Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Toolbox Tuesday. Today, I am speaking to you from a place of tenderness. My dad just went through a major surgery, and on the other end of it, he's been told that his heart is only working at 50% capacity. My mom, the quiet backbone of our family, is holding it all together while navigating her own fears. Maybe you are at the age, like I am now, where you are beginning to notice subtle or significant shifts in your own parents. Maybe you've noticed it slowly, or maybe it has happened overnight. I'm here sitting in my parents' home of almost 50 years, helping them through this transition and feeling the weight of the change, the grief, the gratitude, and the love, all wrapped into one. As I washed the windows yesterday and helped clean the screens and helped my mom with odd jobs around the home, I couldn't help be flooded with memories. Grad parties, baseball parties, Christmas Eve parties, birthdays, so many gatherings in this home. And I realized it isn't just the grief of change for my parents. It's the grief of knowing that this home may one day be sold. It's the ache of letting go of a place that held so much life. And it's the softness I see in my parents as they bravely step into a new reality. I'm learning in real time how to support the people who once supported me. I'm learning how to be present without rushing the process. And I'm learning that when life shifts, when it cracks us open, it's not to break us, it's to soften us. My dad, who's always been busy, fixing things, tending to his garden, working on his cars, is now forced to rest. And in that stillness, there is a quiet reflection. And then there's my mom, who's always taken care of the little things, made sure we felt celebrated on our birthdays, the beds were made when we arrived, and of course, always well fed. She's holding it all together with a quiet determination, trying to stay strong for my dad. I can't know exactly what it feels like for them, but I do know what it feels like to face change that shakes our foundation. And like I told my dad when having tea yesterday, sometimes we just have to surrender and trust. And so I'm asking myself, how can I support them both with compassion and respect? How do I show up for them in a way that honors their independence and the lives that they've built? If your parents are aging, or even if you're just beginning to notice that shift, what does it mean to show up both with compassion and care? What would it look like to stand beside them, not above them, to help them without taking over? Let's start that conversation together, because I believe these moments, they're tender, they're sacred, and they shape us more than we realize. If today's episode resonates with you, I would love for you to share it with someone that you care about. I'm sending you all so much love. I hope you have a beautiful day. Please go to my website at wholehealthfamilywellness.ca to learn more about working with me as a transformational coach and how to hire me to speak at your next event. I'm sending you all so much love. Have a beautiful day. Bye.